Hello, I'm Antonio Neves, and this is 3 Minute Ad Age, your daily video news show. Movie theaters, those large rooms where you can join a crowd but wrap yourself in solitude, are moving toward dramatic change. And one of the places to witness how theaters are being rethought as social media spaces is New York's Brand Experience Lab. The facility is both a lighthearted playroom as well as a serious think tank for new age marketing. Headed by David Polinchak, the lab functions like an agency that uses emerging digital technologies to create new sorts of advertising experiences.
We help companies to understand the role that experience plays in their marketing mix. So in a world where consumers have multiple choices and can go anywhere to get the products that they need, it's a compelling and authentic, relevant experience that makes me go with one brand over another. So we help brands in that sense. And then with the physical lab here, we're about exploring the emerging technologies that people can use to tell those compelling stories.
And what are some of the hottest ideas the lab is currently exploring for marketers?
One is what we call audience games, but it's really large group interactive technologies. So how can we get 200 or 300 people in a movie theater to play a game together by leaning left or right in their seats? And we did 2 projects last year with MSNBC.com and Volvo, MSNBC.com here in the States and Volvo in the UK, where we created in-cinema games. So we've been exploring now what happens next with that. How do we put it into an in-cinema system? Can it become sort of automated, or is it an event? What's the ideal length? And we're doing a lot of testing right now and talking to clients about that. We've got a lot of years now of training people to be interactive online. But when we leave the internet and we go into the rest of our world, then we have no choices at all. The first test was the audience games work, when we were able to play big group games in cinema. And we actually saw that people liked the movie better if they played the game first. You know, if you think about that space specifically right now, you know, you get into your seat and the first thing you do is the elbow dance, you know, to claim your spot of the armrest with the person next to you. What we saw with audience games was sort of the whole audience working together. And, you know, we were at shows where you could hear people in the audience going, "Stay focused, guys, stay focused." And, you know, there was always somebody who took the audience and said, "Let's all lean left and left, left, left." So, you know, you suddenly had a very different group dynamic.
And that's it for this 3 Minute Ad Age. Thanks for being with us. I'm Antonio Neves at Advertising Age in New York.